Hello and welcome to Snowrunner Ps4 Let's Play, and today's Let's Play is work for Old Sweat, which is one of the last 3 contracts I've got in Michigan, and we're going to be using the Freightliner 114Sd. Now we put the stats on for that and you see the power to weight is quite low, durability is quite high though, and fuel consumption is quite low as well, and thought, well, let's give this one a go. Now, I had a friend using this the other day and I forgot what it looked like. It's a really nice looking truck, it really is, and it's nice to have a newer type of truck in the game with all the mod cons inside just like that, so it all looks pretty good inside. We've got double mirrors on this one as well, and first aid kit in the back. Now we've gone with the crane option because I know what I'm like for losing cargo, and I'm not sure if you can pull trailers on the back of this. I hope we can, because otherwise that's going to change things straight away. So let's go over to the trailer store. I don't want to buy a trailer because I have got a trailer on the way. Now we can get all this from Smithville, but I just want to try out the Freightliner and see what it's like. So let's go back to the trailer I've got is that one, and that will fit. Brilliant. Let's sell it anyway. So that's the one I've got further on down, because it is quite a long wheelbase on this one, where some of the shorter wheelbases you can't fit certain trailers, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So let's make our way down. So we've got to go up to Smithville, like I said, and we can get all this there, but I want to every time I drive out now, I want to try and pick up a trailer, use it, and then get rid of it. You see the mist is pretty horrendous at the moment. The PlayStation is whirring away still. It was quiet earlier, and then I come on to do a video and it just starts. It's well, it's just too noisy, doing my head in. But hopefully you won't be able to hear it that much. You will if you're on a mobile and you got it up full volume. You'll probably hear everything, even down to my dogs in the background and what have you. So there we go. So we have got a little sideboard trailer just down here, and I've gone for the off-road tyres. We've got the larger engine option as well, but I was following this with the Azov the other day and I was quite shocked on how much power it had. But it doesn't like that. It's a bit of off-road here. Come on, get on. There we go, we're up through the gears now. Now there should be a trailer just down here. There it is, just there. I think the easiest way to attach that is get on the gamepad and attach a winch. In typical, it's not showing me the winch position I want. Never mind, we'll have that anyway. Why did that just disconnect? Why did it disconnect? Alright, I was gonna use the winch to winch it round, but it's not gonna have it, is it? So we'll have to do it the other way and just hook up to it and drag it out of there. It doesn't like it sometimes when the drawbar is in the ground there. That should be attached. Yep, and we're attached. Try and spin that round there a little bit. There we go. You might be able to get a little bit of a turning radius. Whoa, that was good. We didn't have any damage then. And we should be good to go. Lovely. But I did find one of the little issues with this one. Whereas when I was firing the quick winch, typical, it worked that time, didn't it? When I was doing it earlier, I think it might depend on what configuration you've got, but it was coming up with, oh, well, diff locks engaged, and I was like, well, I wasn't holding the clutch down, so I didn't quite get that. Or is it just on the wheel? Yeah, No, see winch connected. Right, so let's crack on down here. Now it is a little bit slow when it hits some of the mud. It'd probably do better. Well, it's not really muddy here, is it? It's just a little bit of mud on the tarmac. Well, bits of tarmac anyway. Let's go for a bit of low plus and see if that helps. Oh, that does slow it right down a bit, but we're on the tarmac again. Let's get it back in the auto, and hopefully we can get a bit of speed out of it. Now this Freightliner as well, you can fit everything to it, which you can have all the sideboards you want, and it's got the cranes and well everything, every single add-on is available for it. So nice looking truck though. I really like the look of it. I just didn't notice it before. I'd seen it a while back and just been too busy with the Russian vehicles for most of the time. I do like them, the Vorons, can't beat the Vorons, and obviously the Tiger as well. I've got to do my top 5, I really have, or top 10 maybe, because at the moment all I seem to do is use the Vorons, and that's your lot. So I thought we'd better start using a few others. Now we're going to get damage from hitting this plastic. No damage that time, and no damage when we're going in. Right, get up there, come on then. I don't think we need to get fuel, but I suppose as we're driving by, easy as that, isn't it? Easy as. So let's get back up there. I should have tried it with the high range box as well to see what sort of speed we're getting out of that. Let's just drop inside. Oh, wrong button. And you can't really see the speed at the moment. We think we're doing just, yeah, we're doing about 30, aren't we? It's about 30. What's going on there? See, it just slowed right down. I don't know why it dropped down the gears for then. See, why is that slowing down so much there? Come on, get down the gears. I was thinking we're in low, but no, we're in auto. Don't know what it is. I do have a few little problems when I'm using the wheels. Sometimes you put the accelerator down and then you're driving and then it just stops all of a sudden. You're like, hey, you just gotta ease it off and back on again. Don't know why. Another bug. Game's full of bugs. Come on, we're not even loaded here. And you are struggling on the tarmac with the off-road box. Perhaps the high range was a better option for it. I might change it when we get to Smithville and see if that makes a difference. That is really slow, especially when we're unloaded. We've got nothing on. Right, we're going to get a bit more speed up now on the tarmac. Come on, get on with it. So there we go. That's a little bit better. That mist is horrendous. It's horrible. It really is. Come on, you're not asking for low plus now. Surely, come on. Oh, we're nearly there though. Last bit of tarmac. And what we burning? 13.5 litres a minute. The foot is flat down, so it probably is about 10. Right, let's get through to Smithville Dam. Right then, onward. So we need these service spare parts, which we can get just round the corner. And this we need from the factory, which is all on pretty much on the way anyhow. I'm just a bit shocked on how much this is struggling. I suppose a little bit better with low plus. That's crazy. Why is that? Struggling at that is a bigger engine as well. That low plus and that is struggling. Alright, it is quite a steep hill, but even so. I thought that'd be a little bit more power. All-wheel drive out maybe? Help them burn in the fuel. Well, we're nearly there. Just round the top here, swing a right. We can go over to the service hub. Lovely. Yeah, it seems a bit slow. Oh, you are in low plus still, aren't you? Go back in auto. Perhaps it just doesn't like much of an incline. It's not happy about. Right, so we've got concrete slabs, and I think we'll put the service spare parts on the trailer. We've got a little bit of bounce going on. Stop there. Right, trailer. 2 of those on the trailer. And that should be all good. So it's just quite a straight run. We're going to go down over, well, just before the dam and go down to the quarry. So it's mostly, well, we've got some nice tarmac roads down there. Probably shouldn't have needed the off-road tyres. Perhaps that's what it is on the tarmac there. It seems to be going alright now though. Doing 12 litres. So what happens if we put it into the highway? Wow, it drops down to 6 or 7. But it is a little bit slow with the, well, I keep saying highway, high range. What do I call it? I don't know why I call it highway. It's the high range gear. So let's drop that back out into auto, and then you see it accelerate off. But yeah, burning twice as much fuel though. And there's another trailer we got. I've got to get on this map and just go through all these trailers. I've probably got a good 10, 15 what needs selling. I don't need them. Come on now, let's get down there. And it's going alright now actually. Because that was really slowing up earlier. Oh, should have dropped it down again. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time speeding up, I think. Well, there's a little bit of an incline. Doesn't like hills very much. Well, we'll soon see when we get the concrete slab on. And there's another trailer. Right, now I think it is on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, and I forgot about that bridge. I still haven't done that bloody bridge. Kept forgetting about that. Okay, we've got to get the concrete slab before. I've managed to get across that bit of the river plenty of times without any major problems. I thought I was going to hit the wall then. See, now that mist is moved off, it's much better. Still a little bit of mist over that side. Oh, keep your eye on the road. Let's get that line back up, come on. There we go. And we want to go in here, I think, don't we? We do. Well, just past here anyway. Go and get the concrete slab. And hopefully we won't lose anything today. Right, so load that up. Bricks, concrete slabs, that's it, bricks and concrete slabs. It's not on the trailer, it's on the truck. I thought, what? Of course there's enough room. And we're away. I suppose we could have gone over that other river crossing. No, let's just go the way we know. And hopefully we won't lose anything. I've got faith, we'll be okay today. Because it's not that bad. Especially if you stay over on the right hand side. But I will actually activate it because I forgot what it needed. Planks, of course it is. Wooden planks times 2. Is that all it is? I could have brought that on the way down here, couldn't I? Except. Right, so let's put the Freightliner through the mud. And it's just in, let's put it in a bit of low. Do it in low, I think. Okay. Attach winch. And that post there looks lovely. Come on then, get up there. Diff lock would help. That is struggling. Come on. That's crazy. I can't believe how much that's struggling with that. Right, let's get on that winch there. Nope, this is not having it. Release winch, but we're being swept away slowly. Yeah, it is winching. I just thought I'd try it without the engine running. And we've got all full diff lock on, but still can't get up that last bit. Oh, here we go. I can't remember. I'm sure I did change the winch. Put a half decent winch on it. Perhaps I didn't. Come on, get up there. Ah, we got another winch point. There we go. We're right now. Yeah, I've got to get that bridge sorted. We could have just rolled past there without any issues whatsoever. you could go out of low, go up to low plus. Get past that sign because they're a pain in the ass to get stuck under your vehicle. There we go. And we are away. Now actually, where is the... it's the next turning. So I haven't been down the quarry for a long time, but this actually unlocks the quarry as well. And I don't think I come down this way before. I think I came across the other side. So the way down, I think we're going to go around that way. Because the quarry is very good for rolling over. And we might even be able to get down that bit there if we take it nice and wide. Hopefully there's no stumps here. Whoa, whoa, on the brakes, come on now. So that's the... yeah, it's probably not going to help me going this way. Now, let's just go round. I don't really want to turn that way, so yeah, we'll be alright. That's not a problem. Right, so we can either turn down there, let's have a look on the... or we can work our way around that way. Let's just go for the easy option. Because it is steep, I'll probably be alright, but how much longer does it take to drive around here and get the job done? Whoa, come on now. See, it's just stopped. What is going on? Want a bit of low? Bit of diff? So what's stopping that then? Put it back into auto. Reverse up a little. Oh, is it that rock on the wheels there? Perhaps that was it. Let's turn it around so I don't roll the bloody thing. Yeah, that's weird. You get the odd rock, it just sticks in place and stops the wheels from moving. Let's get our camera down a little bit. And here we go, down into the quarry. Yeah, and I reckon we probably ought to go around that way as well, because I know what'll happen if I go that way. As if it's going to get up, bang around there. Go on. Just let gravity do its job a bit. Come on, get on there. There we go. So yeah, I did take the wrong way really, didn't I? Some a bit of diff as well. Go on now, get up there. Whoa, going all over the place with these rocks here. Come on. Now it's stopped again. Now is that just power? Because it's burning fuel. Alright, let's get out of low. Again, it's in low, so what's the problem? I bet it's another one of them rocks stuck into the wheel or something. Yeah, there's a few rocks there. That's probably what it was. And there we go. Beautiful day again. And that is a nice looking truck. I like that. Right, so cargo management. Done. Contract complete. What's that? Unloading cargo materials order. Oh, is that the, oh, that's the next one, I think, isn't it? Pretty sure that's the next contract. What are we on? Husky forwarding. Yeah, materials order. And drilling spare parts has come out. Right, well that wasn't too bad. But I wasn't that impressed with the Freightliner really. It's pulling those load. It did struggle a little bit. Now shall we and make our way out of here, because I want to get this trailer back and actually sell the bloody thing. Got far too many trailers. So what are we in? We're in auto. We're climbing up alright. This should be alright. Come on. Alright, you can have low plus. That is a struggle. Come on now. Yeah, of course we wanted to go up there, don't we really? But I think we're going to do we'll put it to the test down here. Should be able to get up that slope just over there without rolling it. But I think a lot of these trucks as well is finding the right tyres configuration for it. I think that's what it's all about really. You get the right tyres on it, it will do anything. And if this goes up here, fair play. That's in low plus as well. Fair play, that went up there. I think I'm the wrong way now though, aren't I? This 2 is just there. So we want to turn around. And then head our way out. Oh, of course we're in low. Oh. Come on in. Stop. Whoa. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, there we go. Come on. Ah, bugger. Oh well, that was me thinking we get away with. All I had to do was, see, I was on the pedals and just pressed the wrong pedal again. What a twat. Oh well. Righto, well that's it for today, because I've got no other vehicles to recover this. I hope you enjoyed this PS4 Snowrunner Let's Play, and if you did, why not check out my other content. And did you know I do Snowrunner News, which I've got to go on and get an episode of that up now actually. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.